YouTube, welcome back. Part 3 of Borderlands 3. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna finally drop this to easy just to save some time, because I'm sure with how long this game is, that might shave off
Bounty hunting
maybe
and
even
a band
hours.
of outlaws, huh?
Last time though, I was playing.
I've always wanted to star in a western. Let's do it.
How did I forget that? Gameplay difficulty easier. Yeah, last time I was at a story mission, I was getting absolutely rocked, surprisingly, and so I went and did some side stuff, but now I think it's all, actually, I don't know if it's all DLC. I don't remember if this Maurice stuff is DLC. Let's do this Maurice stuff. But, a lot of these side quests are DLC, so we're gonna leave them for now. Is this still on the ship? I thought about going back to this game. Dude, that's the thing, it was like with Borderlands 4 coming out, I was like, oh, I should play some Borderlands, and then this just randomly hit PC Game Pass, and it's the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC and stuff, so I was like, oh, I guess I'm going back to Borderlands. Have some fun, stack the achievements. Got all of it? Yeah, man. How you doing, Kai? What's cracking, homie? Want to replay 2 first, though? That makes sense. A lot of people think it's the best, myself included. I think this one has the best gameplay, though. But I've played 2 a bunch of times. Oh yeah, 1 aged like milk. It's so shit. I did it on the 360. I did it on the 1. Did I do it on the 360 actually? I don't remember. But I did 2 on the 1. Then I did. Sorry, I did 2 on 360. I did it on the 1, and then remember they did like the Tiny Tina's scam, where it was like the Tiny Tina DLC for 2 as a game leading up to Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So I did that again. So I've played a bunch of 2. So yeah, this one, like I said, I'm gonna redo everything, get all the achievements. I still have to do pre-sequel on the 360, so I was considering doing that to lead up, and then this dropped. So I was like, I guess we're doing this. Mysteriously, a murder on Eschaton Row. There comes a time in every teenage orphan's life when their thoughts turn to spooky podcasts.
Help me solve a ghost crime.
I'm already in. What's the deal?
Okay. So I've been thinking about how I don't
Aw,
have any
Hermes.
friends besides Hermes, and how I need to learn to open up to people. So I'm starting a podcast. It's about inexplicable crimes that were definitely committed by ghosts. It's called Mysteriously.
Cool.
Are you open
Hi,
to
how you doing, man? What's
criticism?
cracking?
It's
I forgot she's this the same, and I'm not
completely nonsense.
too fond of being reminded.
Hey, you try coming up with a podcast name that hasn't been taken.
That's fair, or a band
Focus on
name.
Promethea, and we're gonna solve it together as co-hosts. Go meet Lorelei in Eschaton Row.
Oh, it's Eschaton. Well, don't I feel foolish? Okay, but first, I don't remember what's up with Maurice. What the fuck? Why can't I... Hello? Maybe I have to progress the story before I can do this? I need to go hear the flippin'... Maybe, let's see if there's a ladder or anything before I start freaking out. Yeah, no, I think I'm cooked and we gotta wait. Whatever reason I want to play World War Z tonight, how the fuck has that game been going for 6 years? That too has been 6 years? Yeah, I don't blame you. That game is amazing. And yeah, it still gets like updates and DLCs and shit. It's so good.
Oh, dang it, soggy biscuits again. Sorry guys, Larry's brunch is canceled this week.
Maurice has seen this before. You will add eggs from the Eunomian time wasp to the batter. The biscuits will emerge from the kiln, fluffy and buttery.
Wow, thanks Maurice, you're the best. Hey everyone!
Double XP now until
Maurice and
Monday?
Larry's brunch.
Hell yeah.
No, this is all wrong.
Very good for that
Maurice
game.
is a Saurian, a cold-blooded killer. He's got to be up to something.
Stop being racist, man. Unbelievable. You believe this shit, Kai? Figures a dirty American would be racist, you know what I mean? Or I guess he's a Pandorian. Imagine stacking in 2025. I know, dude. Racist AF. Where the fuck is this? Where are you?
Howdy!
Hi!
Where is it? My signed copy of Digby Vermouth's best album, Sax to Grind! Oh no!
Sax to Grind. Hey, yo.
Maurice found this in
You have an extra copy?
closet. He was attempting to sell it on the EchoNet. You will hide it better next time.
OMJ, I can't believe you got it back!
Who's Jay? Jesus?
Signature's intact. Maurice, you're my favorite!
Oh my Jesucristo.
I can't wrap my head around this. He's just so nice. I have to think, Vault Hunter.
I don't remember how this ends.
Vault Hunter, Maurice has smelled
Oh.
your investigation. You will come to Maurice.
You didn't scare me at all, actually.
Chat.
Okay, cool. Get the fuck out of my way.
Sick of this.
Sick of you being in my way. Have you played much of World War Z, Kai? I feel like I got everything done besides, like, doing a bajillion missions and then, like, maxing all the guns or, like, I don't know, some grindy shit.
Marcus has distrust for Maurice. This is understandable. Maurice is on a mission of peace, and this is a threat to business. You will bring to Marcus a gift. Warm blood gift-giving rituals remain mysterious. Where he comes from, Maurice would simply vomit blood on his scale brother's doorstep and scream the friendship scream. On the sanctuary, this has been received poorly. You will decide which gift best.
I like your
suits
fidget
Warm
spinner bed.
Marcus.
Okay. Pick a gift. What would you like? Would you like a gently used fish? A good luck totem? Or I love you? Oh. Okay, a gently used fish or a skull
A beautiful
with ribs?
aching.
Hey, you know what, Kai? What do you feel like? 1, 2, or 3?
Yes, soon.
What? You say soon? Yes, soon? Are you Lightspeed? Is this why we won't do a face reveal? I love you 3000.
Beautiful goodbye. Ache, yes.
What?
Yes.
A beautiful goodbye.
For Warmonger Marcus. You will take it to him.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, BRB maybe, I guess? He's stuck in the floor, Maurice. What the hell do I do? The fuck? Cool. Wait. Whose little area is this? I like this. I like your vibe. Hey, fuck with you heavy, dog. See, Chad, I'm still young and hip and cool. You can tell because I said hip and cool.
Finally, someone who looks like they can
You know?
bullets.
Some say I'm
Vault Hunter, you're alive!
lit. Fam?
What is this? A present? From Maurice? Ah! Look at the fumes coming off of that box! Get it away! Put it over there!
You're being so not thankful. You're ungracious.
I knew
Ungrateful?
it.
Ungrateful.
That present must have a
Shout out to prison.
neurotoxin inside.
What do you mean prison?
Or some kind of acid that would melt my face off. Maurice tried to
Flashbacks
kill
on
me.
the stream? I know, right? Dude, again,
Good.
my sense of time is fucked. I thought this came out 2 years ago.
The last thing
6.
I could stand is to have someone nice on board. Ugh. This place only holds together because we all might kill each other at a moment's notice. Thanks for investigating, Vault Hunter.
Investigate this.
A smelting success. Warmonger Marcus only respects strength and fears warmth. Though Maurice is here in peace, he knows well the diplomacy of the claw. You will know Maurice's appreciation.
I hope the flashbacks are good.
SDU stands for super duper useful.
It does, actually. Don't answer that if it's
Stuff I
not.
can hold.
Alright, so... I guess let's continue these side missions. Let's do the podcast one. Doesn't that sound fun? Ava's little podcast with ghost stories and shit.
Vault Hunter, you're alive!
Oh, thank you, civilian. I am, unfortunately. Alright, let's go to Promethea. Meridian Complex. I have to go... Where the hell is my marker? Okay, I guess I'll just fast travel to, like, the only place I can fast travel. I'm paralyzed by so many options. I don't remember what that term's called. Is it like decision paralysis or something? There's a word for it, where it's like you have so many choices that you don't know what to choose. But anyways, it was a joke because I only have one.
Huh?
Let's do it.
Kai, also, look at this. You could barely see this, right? On this monitor, I can't see shit because it's a bit darker.
Wonder what it says.
So I was looking at the icon and I was like, where the fuck is it? And then I look at OBS and I'm like, wow, I must look like the dumbest motherfucker. But I literally just couldn't see anything. Let's respawn. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Aw, level 11? Aw. Oh, right, true. Also, I dropped it to easy, right. Check this out. Nerf this. Yeah, last time, when I was doing the main mission, I got just shitted on over and over, so I was like, okay, let's do side missions. And I had mentioned at the beginning that I might drop it to easy just to save time, because with how long this game is, like I said, we might save potentially even hours in the long run. And I've done it before, right? So, you know, if it changes from like 60 hours to 55, that's fine, you know? But then, like I said, after getting dumpstered last time, I'm like, yeah, no, let's just lower it and speed up the process. Why not? I got nothing to prove. You already know I'm a flippin' god gamer. I mean, just look at how many games I rage quit and then watch the ending on YouTube. Just because I'm like too good. You understand, you understand. Kai, I was thinking I'm gonna leak a tape if you don't mind. I was considering, well, originally I was gonna raise money for charity all month. But in addition to being a fucking failure, as you know, Cheeto Man made life a little bit more expensive, and most of my audience is American. So, I went through a week and I was like, yeah, I kind of just don't want to have a big zero plastered on my screen for a month. So, never mind. But I was considering the last week as like a final hurrah to do like a revenge week / torture week where I try to get revenge on games that have beaten my ass. So currently, like, I was considering Suika game because I had never gotten 3,000 points, even though I'd gotten the watermelon numerous times. And then, like, I think one day after making the thumbnail, a potential thumbnail for the week, I got the 3,000 points. And I was like, well, so my only thing left is a double watermelon, which is pretty much impossible. But anyways, one of them is Sans from Undertale. One of them is beating Jump King. And the fourth and final one will remain undisclosed. But now I'm like, well, now that I'm not doing the charity month, should I still do the revenge week? But also with how much of a girthy game this is, a girthy Gertrude, I'm like, dude, I'm probably gonna be playing this in April, the end of April. Suika's so damn, dude, I'm obsessed. And it's, I got it on my phone too, because it's a, seeming as I have so many problems with my stomach, it's a good distraction when I'm going to and from work. Instead of being like, not now, no, 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 no. I just play Suika. And then I look up and I'm like, oh, I'm here. It's fucking awesome. The mobile too, it sure is. And just like the Switch version, it's like, well, it was $4.19, I think, Canadian, so it's probably like 28 cents for you. And you know what's funny is I've been playing it so much on mobile lately that I played it on Switch the other day when I got the 3,300 points or whatever. And I was like, Jesus, this is big. I was almost like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't know how to angle my shit anymore. Escatone. It just got updated today, actually. It has like the spring 2025 aesthetic or whatever. I don't know how to do it because I'm fucking stupid.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
I really got to do that DLC just so we don't have to hear that every time. But also part of me wants to not do it just to annoy Sam. Chad, am I toxic? Am I the asshole? Oh, I like this music. Also, Kai, I forgot to ask, do you like the new chat overlay?
Hey, over here!
Today,
I like that it's clean, legible.
Resistance fighter on the side of Atlas in the Promethean War. With her cool hair and sweet jacket, she's like a quintuple shot of espresso.
She is. I tweaked it like 58 times.
I can hear that. You bloody kids and their bloody podcasts.
True.
Vault Hunter, how did you get wrapped up in this?
I'm gonna make a podcast called Not Everybody Needs a Podcast.
Trying
Thoughts?
to diversify my brand.
Fair enough. Okay, well, come on then. Right, here's the situation.
Do I dig it? I dig you.
Top man
How about that?
undercover in a
Huh?
Malawan sleeper cell here in the row. I say had, because
But it says not to cross. I have a minor nitpick. Hit me.
But I gotta know how. There's been no chatter, and he was sure his cover was solid. Whoever killed him was someone he trusted.
And what of the paranormal aspects of the case?
I told you, it's just a murder, nothing paranormal.
Just a murder.
To the untrained eye.
Would it be possible that the box is slightly more transparent? I consider that, but depending on the game,
Give it a look around. See if you find any clues.
like I fucked with different opacities. I was thinking that too, but for some games, it's like,
No clues.
I don't know. For some games, it's not as legible as I'd like. And either way, the messages only stay up for 30 seconds. But I was thinking about that. I might fuck around with it a bit.
Looks like the murderer let things get out of hand.
At least that's easy, and I don't have to resize shit and update all my filters and stuff. Because anytime I made any slight change, I had to fix all of my presets and everything. Alright, examine body, find clues. So I found one clue. Yeah, he got murdered, alright.
Huh. Security system still active.
But for the opacity, at least I don't have to do any of that.
Or was invited in. Oh, this is atrocious. Who buys physical smart
But
these
let
days?
me
It's
put
all
a
on the
note on my
internet.
phone to fuck with it. Chat transparency. Because that's the thing, is like I know a lot of people I watch that have the overlays on. Like depending on I started it because of Suika, right? I was playing Suika game and then it was white text on like yellow
He cooked dinner for
background
himself.
and you couldn't
Must
read
not have
shit.
expected anyone else tonight.
So, but then I just had like a floating black box. So I was like, okay, I gotta get like an overlay sorted that has everything, you know. But for some reason, it was like way harder to find something like this. It was either like a box that always stayed there and then looks stupid as fuck if nothing's happening in chat, or it was all that like overly bubbly fucking wholesome streamer shit. It was surprisingly hard to just find something simple.
Safe's untouched. Huh, that rules out robbery.
Anyways, man, now I want to play World War Z.
The murderer somehow got past the locked door and caught him by surprise in his own home. Definitely not a robbery gone wrong.
Classic ghost scenario. Pass right through walls, do a murder, go right back out the wall.
Or it was a person who was alive and he went out that window in the back.
Okay, well, maybe there's a clue out there.
Check out that back alley and find out if anyone saw him.
Didn't I drop the easy? Why are these fuckers not dying? What the flip? Yeah, am I crazy, or do some little areas with the music and stuff remind me of like Wolf Among Us? Season 2 is totally coming, by the way. Dude, what's gonna happen first? Wolf Among Us Season 2 or Silk Song? Hi.
Have you seen anything weird? Beyond the normal city alley weird.
Yeah, I heard some noises. Sounded like a commotion or a din. Definitely a ruckus. Then
What the hell's a din?
chanting?
Like a dinner?
I heard them run off that way.
Okay, thank
Did
you.
you hear that? There was chanting! This is a supernatural murder for sure.
God, I really, you know, I guess maybe I forgot her because my brain was trying to protect myself.
I'm tracking a murderer who came through here. Where'd they go?
Also, Kai, remember when this came out, everyone was complaining about the writing, and I'm like, it's Borderlands, what do you expect? Like, I liked it, but replaying it, a lot of this is cringe as fuck, and really annoying. Like, Vaughn, God, I want to punch his head off.
Oh man, this witness is so
And he was great in
creepy. Get a
Tales.
whole segment out of him.
But they zoomified the fuck out of this game.
Sounds like an Atlas soldier.
Not on your Nelly! There's no way one of our own would kill him. Maybe they stole his uniform or something.
Maybe.
You're onto something, Vault Hunter. Follow that clue.
I got a raging clue. You know, she just made me think. She sounds like an Aussie, yeah? In space. I wonder, like, if accents would change and shit. Like, over time. Or even, I guess, realistically, accents are probably going to change over time because of people traveling and mixed races and stuff. I wonder if, like, humans are somehow still here in 1,000 years, if accents are going to be different.
That's an Atlas backpack, all right.
But in this game, I'm always just like, man, with the different planets and shit, like, obviously they have accents that we recognize, but, like... Just imagine, like, a Martian accent, you know what I mean? Anyways. Holy, can you hold this?
This kit is all connected to a tracking system around the city. I can use the serial number on this pack to find the position of the armor and, hopefully, the murderer.
Cool, why are your eyes so bloodshot? Yo, you've been...
Can science stand up to the supernatural forces rising to thwart justice? This area is teeming with COV. One has to wonder how our ghost murderer got through. Perhaps they made a deal with the devil.
It was all a dream, or was it? God, the frames, hello? What, did she dive right into my grenade? GG easy? Oh my god, did I just see Goliath? I remember, sorry. I remember the Goliath? Oh my god, you're back? Oh, cutie. Don't shoot his head off. Mauler, what the fuck? I don't remember you. Festering Goliath. I wonder if there's an achievement again to like level them up 5 times and... Ow, ow! You fucking rat. Get fireworked, idiot.
Is that the best you've got?
Did you just say yeet? Or am I going crazy? Bomb this. Holy, that was cool. I know it's from a grenade, but homie did like the sickest flip of all time. What the fuck? That was fire. No pun intended. God, this jazz is so fire. God, I'm ass. Bang, sucker. I literally just shot the barricade over and over. Howitzer haymaker. Kill enemies with toric impact bullets. Alright. Whoops. I mean, I meant to do that. You see the how many frames I saved? By popping both those boxes open at once. Yeah, I'm kind of good with the sauce. Alright. Hi, also, I don't know if you know this, but I started multi-streaming to YouTube a couple of months ago. So now I'm like super rich and famous, is what I'm trying to say. But I should have done it years ago. Oh, maybe not years, but however long. But literally, I just didn't have enough space on my monitor, so I got this little mini monitor. I don't remember if I showed you. But that way I'm able to have the other dash open. That's dope, because now I feel like a loser for 2 shitty failure streams. Buy your parents a house yet? Yeah, one each. Bro, what the? I'm glad I dropped the difficulty because this is brutal. What the fuck? I actually saw that today. I think it was Valkyrie tweeted. Like, Mama wants a house, so Mama's getting a house, and I was like, God, that must be the best feeling in the world. Just being able to buy your mom a house. God damn, really? Easier difficulty, by the way. Badass Goliath. Pop that head off, pussy boy. Look, man. Wow, these are doing nothing. Yo, World War Z reminds you of? What? I don't know. Fuck you for the witch, by the way. Huh? I assume you mean Left 4 Dead? The witch? What did I do? That sounds like something I'd do. I sicked the witch on you? Or wait, was it you didn't know what she did and I told you to like melee her or something and then she killed you? It was something like that, right? Shotgun it right at the head. You know what's fucking weird though? I checked after and there's actually an achievement for that. I don't know how the hell you do it, but there's an achievement to one-shot a witch. And I think it's literally like you have to sneak up on her and shotgun her in the back of the head or something. But yeah, I was just trolling. You got flipping bamboozled, brother. If you could believe it, I didn't do it. Remember there's also one where, I don't remember if it was the same session if you will. But I think it was Sega, where I just lit him the fuck up. Because I was convinced he was an enemy. I just like, it was like the best aim I've ever had in my life. Like, homie got absolutely dumpstered, and then I saw him go down, I was like, that was a prank. You may not be the best gamer. No, of course I'm good, I killed him. Because I'm good at shooting, because I'm a good gamer. Think about it. I should have sold that. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, realistically, I'm going to sell that. What the hell am I doing? I'm not keeping all this shit. Let me get more money. Get rid of this green nonsense. We're out here trying to make schmoves, player. What am I doing? Track down the killer. Right, we're doing the podcast. Hey guys, Shizzy here.
Can't bloody wait for these wankers to get off my planet. Come on, this way.
See the vision?
Would another Atlas soldier kill my lieutenant? It doesn't add up.
Or I'm telling you, ghosts.
Have you done all the DLC for World War Z? They're dope. This may surprise you, but it's basically more of the same game. But if you like the game, that's good. Because it's more variety. But there was one achievement, wasn't it to do like 100 missions or something? And I did literally the game a couple of times. I think I beat the game. Then I did it in first person when Aftermath came out. And I did the DLC and I was at like 35%. I was like, yeah. How about you, Sugma? It'd be like one thing if you could mindlessly grind it, but because it's like the Left 4 Dead Vermintide type shit where it's like a 20-30 minute mission, and if you fail you start from scratch. It's all for naught. I literally don't know what my best gun is against these guys. All I know is that I'm getting fucked up harder than I thought I would. Nice aim, idiot. Oh my god, I'm dumb in the head. Revive me, Lorelei, thank you. Oh my god, bestie. Oh my god, you're so fetch. Alright, they weren't actually close at all. Cool, man, that was a good use of a charge. Also a game that doesn't pause, true. Even in single player, right? Which is always such a cool feature. God, do you remember that whole... You were already off Twitter at this point. Did you hear about the Elden Ring pause discourse? That was totally civilized and intelligent. Like, people saying that Elden Ring should have a pause and whatnot. And then people will actually... You can go in the menu and press these 5 buttons and it pauses. So, actually, I don't think you could ever pause. Yeah, which is horseshit. Because, people say, well, then you could, like, frame by frame pause the game and dodge these. It's like, no one's gonna do that. Sometimes you get a piss. You know what I mean? But, there was a term that devs literally use called situational disability. Which is like, you're a father and your kid starts crying. You gotta stop what you're doing and take care of your kid. Right? But naturally, because Twitter's Twitter, and the collective IQ is about 13, people are like, oh, it's not a disability to pause a game off. It was, let me tell you, the cream of the crop. I feel like my super sucks. Maybe I should switch it. Maybe I should choose another class and restart. Hi, I always play as a siren, right? And I was like, maybe I'll switch it up this time. And I was like, nah, never mind. Amaro's too goated. She's my girl. So this whole playthrough, Chris is just complaining that I'm doing siren again. I totally forgot. I meant to do a command. Situational disability is what I applied for to collect a check every month from the government. Wow. Yeah, right now in this current situation, I don't want to work, so... What's up, Pandemics? How you doing? There's a name that aged well. I keep fucking forgetting, idiot. Hope you're having a good one. What is it, Wednesday? A good Wednesday? I'm so thrown off because, I have off on Friday on my day job, and so I keep thinking that tomorrow's Friday. So I kept thinking all day that I wasn't streaming tonight. Okay. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Even the corrosive doesn't care about your shield? Or your shield doesn't care about corrosive? You know what I meant. Shout out to Jimmy. Wait, am I like safe here? From him at least? I got shot from the side. Ow, okay. Y'all are toxic. What the flip? Did you call me a tosser? Can you say that? Am I gonna get banned? I don't know anymore, chat. I don't want to be like one of these dudes that calls everything like woke and this and that, but Twitch is so pussy now that I'm like... I like... Can I tell you guys that I had a like really bad back spasms today, or is Twitch gonna think I said spaz and ban me? Fuck! There goes $1 million. 1700, that's not bad. Wait, how broke was I? Ah, he got all his fucking health back? Wait, no, the other one was... Is it the same guy, or was he 18? Super Raging Sumo, awesome. You were too easy the first time when I died, so that's good news. Why did I drop the difficulty and I'm doing less damage? I mean, why did I have the devs make me a custom harder difficulty? Game has zombie rats? Does it? I don't remember that. That's awesome. I mean, fuck that, but awesome. Oh wait, yeah, isn't that thing like a rat pack will swarm you and... Like going viral on Twitter? Dude, it's so easy to make fun of Twitter. I gotta stop, it's too easy. That's true, he attacks his own. Like Twitter. Like, that's so sick, but fuck off. But it's so sick, yeah. Dude, that game is so cool. It literally is just Left 4 Dead with better technology. It's so crazy. Like, when they added first-person mode, I was like, okay, it's literally that. And I have no complaints and no notes. I just don't like the achievement list, but you know what? It's like Left 4 Dead and Vermintide. Their achievement lists are fucking asshole. I think the only thing really about the Left 4 Dead achievement list is that, like, if you were lucky and you got lucky in public lobbies or you have friends, for like beating the game on realism and shit, you could basically have it where like, they get to the end of the mission and then you join. Because isn't it like, don't get downed or something on like the highest difficulty, some toxic bullshit. Okay, let's see. We have a purple. We have 4 things. So let's get of these grin. Bang, bang, bang. I need to find somewhere to sell this shit. What is this? It's ass. Cool. To the vending machine you go. Let's take a double check, because my weapons seem to be kind of anus. Alright. Maybe my game is glitched because I set it to easier, but I had to go right instead of left. Highly effective. Okay, so this one will... I guess realistically, my corrosive super... Oh, this solves this. Although... I need something that strips shields and then something that dumpsters flesh, you know what I mean? This is what, 34, this is 27. A little less accuracy, but the fire rate's better, the magazine's better. Highly effective versus I'm gonna do it. Maybe dumb, but like, oh, but this is the, oh. I guess I just gotta be careful. And remember how these guns, like, I don't remember when they break. But they break. Ooh, wait a minute. How much less is the damage? A lot? Fuck. 27. Okay, so one thing I don't understand, and I never have, when it says plus 27% weapon damage, is that like already counted into the 52, or is that on to the 52? CUV guns don't perma break. Oh, it's just temporarily. It's kind of like overheating. Irradiate enemies, damage enemies around them. Plus 5-shot burst and 7. I keep forgetting that there's different functions. Let's see this. Yeah, I don't care. That's fire. I'm keeping it. Alright, skill points. What do I want to do? Melee damage? I usually keep my... Maybe that's my problem. I need to melee more with her. I'm not a melee type dude, so... I just think she's cool. But I should, I guess, because I'm a Mara. Dumbass. Side effects... Deal increased damage over time and have increased duration. Weapon handling and accuracy... Convert a portion of damage dealt by Amara's weapons into her action skill element. Status effect is a stack of rush. Reload speed, weapon swap speed, and mode switch speed are improved. Activating her action skill consumes all rush stacks, projectile speed, and splash damage. That sounds cool.
Oi, you get back here!
This is it. Will the ghost murderer reveal their supernatural powers?
Yeah. See, Chad, let's get enthusiastic about it. And goodbye.
Will they get turned into spaghetti sauce?
I did not remember that.
Over here, Vault Hunter.
That's gonna be a ripperoni from me, dog. Oh, cool. It's a tag of, what's his face? The other guy. Talk to Lorelei. Am I crazy or does Lorelei yell suck my dick?
Murderer got the business end of a train. Now I'm counting this as a case closed.
Nah, it's all right. I suppose if we can't put the killer behind bars, we can at least put him in a bucket. Or 5.
But the chanting! All the symbols!
Yeah, I'll leave that for your podcast to work out. Good work, Vault Hunter. See you out on the streets.
Justice brings a glimmer of light to Eschaton Row. But where the light shines, the shadows only grow deeper. What's hiding in those shadows? All we know is, it just keeps getting mysteriouslier. See you next episode, listeners.
Cool, that was fun. What the fuck? What? Okay, yeah, no, the damage is crazy. Oh, and I got iridium. Oh, I have 271 iridium? Ooh, I could buy a couple things. From Crazy Earl or whatever his name is. Alright, let us go to Skybolt 27 apparently. What the flip is this? What the flip is this? Okay, so we're going down here. Ah, puta madre. There's only one fast travel. Ah, puta madre. Oh, do I remember? Wait, this is where my story mission is? Oh, right, this is what it's sending me to, right?
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a western. Let's do it!
Every time. Oh, right, let me just sell my shit. Sell my shit. So, Kai, do you know Anthony Vincent on YouTube? He does a lot of videos that are like this song in the style of this. I love that there's just a quick button to refill your ammo.
No questions asked.
I think he does the 10-second songs. He did a song. I don't remember the guy that's featured on it, but they killed it. And it's Holla Back Girl in the style of Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah, long hair and he's got like the twirly mustache. Dude, recently, very recently, I hadn't trimmed my mustache in a bit, and I had like the curl going. It was great. Wait, I could show you, cause it's on my Suika thumbnail, bro. Tell me this wasn't fire. I'm tempted to do it again. It's just the problem is when my mustache gets long, it grows like a yin yang. Like one side goes up and one goes down, so it's a fucking pain. I'm like, should I get waxed? But look, tell me I don't give crazy dad energy. You're grounded, by the way. Just that added little foot is... yeah, he's sick. But yeah, Holla Back Girl in the style of Bring Me the Horizon. So fire. And then he did All the Things She Said in the style of Linkin Park. God damn. This is better in every way. What about... What the fuck just happened? Oh, right. Capacity's better, everything else sucks. I know how the bad girl!
Like that.
Alright, let me just double check what we got going on here. Westicle was... Okay, so are these... These are the DLCs. But this was a DLC as well, unless was it an update? Melawan, Dickbag has stolen Ava's diary and he's reading it to his troops. Hunt him down before he gets to the juicy stuff. Kilovolt, abandoned Echo Streamers, hosting his very own battle royale, but if Moxie has anything to do about it, it's going to be lights out for Kilovolt. An Atlas spy needs help collecting dirt on Katagawa to help disrupt the alliance of COV and Melawan. Lorelai isn't messing around when it comes to her caffeine fix. Do whatever you gotta do to get Rise and Grind back in business and deliver that sweet, sweet coffee to Lorelai at Watershed Base, and you might want to hurry, she's getting antsy. Okay. I'm gonna stand, but I also need a pee, so I'm gonna mute the game. I just remembered that I rigged up a Be Right Back multi-action on my tablet for when I'm standing. So let us test if I did it properly or if I forgot something. Let's see. It should pause the music, mute my mic. Sorry, it should pause the recording, play music, and mute my mic. Alright, it worked perfectly. So it paused the recording, played the music, and muted my mic, and when I came back, went back to the main scene.
Get over here!
Unmuted, unpaused. We're good to go. Chris with the raid. Not the dent raid. Not the fucking dent raid. You're so toxic. What up, gamers? How y'all doing? Chris, what were you playing? Thank you so much, homie. Thank you. You know what? How about this? How about this, Chris? Good evening. We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast for this breaking news. My stream is being raided by insert streamer name here. Live on the scene, we have Shizzy Hollywood. Thank you, Shiz. I don't know if you can even hear me right now because as you can see behind me, the crowd is electrifying, and that is because insert streamer name here just raided the stream. Now I'm getting word that all of the raiders are lit, for real, no cap, and honestly, that is on God. Now, I'm also getting word that they have been known to bust it down sexual style. This is great news for the community, as you can imagine. What a great day. Back to you. Thank you, Shizzy. What a sight to behold indeed. We now return you to your regularly scheduled broadcast. The fuck are you saying? I was just gonna ask you, Kai, you hadn't seen the updated version, right? Do you like the fact that it goes on longer than the original? So, old me is clearly going to end the recording, but it looks like I'm trying to cut new me off for being so fucking cringe. It's so good. It worked. I'm saying, it was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, should I redo it? And I was like, actually, that's kind of even funnier. Widest hard, there it is. Chris, what were you playing? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, homie. No cap on God. Honestly, it's true. Kai, I don't know if you know this, but I'm officially
I've always wanted to star
a
in a
girl
Western.
boss slay
Let's
queen
do
baddie.
it.
It's true. Having stomach issues automatically makes me a hot girl. And yeah, I just decided that Eternal and I are just a bunch of girl boss slay queen baddies. You know? Speaking of which, chat, I had the most ridiculous luck/unluck today. So, lately I've been taking new meds for my stomach, which in turn has made all my muscles so weak that I can barely walk and I'm in crazy pain. So it's a really cool thing of like, do I want to like have the worst stomach on the planet or not be able to walk? Today I had the best of both worlds. My stomach tried to kill me and I could not walk. So I was getting to work so late and I had training in the afternoon that I was like, can I log into my like work teams from home? Because I have a camera and a microphone. Maybe I'll just do the training from home if I'm allowed. I know some places, like, it depends, you can't connect unless you're like local or they don't want you to do it. And I was like, nah, like I'll go in and not risk shit. And then I found out that it would have been totally allowed and fine. But then it's a good thing I went in because last second the training got cancelled. So I was like, could you imagine if I was like, oh, I'll just stay home and do the training, and then they're like, nah. We're reliving the glory days of Rock Band. I'm blind, old, fat, and slow now, but it's fun. Dude. I hear ya. Games like that really make you realize that you're like falling apart. Because you're like, oh, 20-year-old me was dumpstering this on expert, and then you play now in normal and you're like, huh? Hello, barista bot.
I'll have some Arcturian
I'm glad you
Super
had a good
Black,
time, though.
if you would.
Hell yeah.
Oh, can't do it.
That's why, like,
Power cord
can I
is
do
below.
sands now
Yeah,
that I'm
can't do
37 and a half
coffee
and
without
dented?
power there.
I don't know.
Oh, of course. But it's okay. It's okay.
Maybe 23-year-old shiz could have
Right.
clapped
There's a
Sans'
man
asshole.
more heavy nearby. Calls himself Core Daddy like a real asshole. Bloke's
Core
got power
Daddy?
core built right into his suit. That'll get us up and running.
Why are power cores always so damn unreliable?
I like his name tag. Alright, kill Core Daddy.
You know, it's
Zaddy?
funny. I used to say things like, "I'll kill
There's no harm in
anyone who
asking your
talks to me
boss
before I've
unless
had my coffee."
the
But
end
now I
of
literally
firing you.
might. I don't know. That's just funny to me.
Try again? Yeah, I literally, I googled it, like, what companies tend to think about it before asking anything. And that's, like I said, some people are like, yeah, IT here, don't do that, or IT here, ask permission, this and that. So anyways, when I got to work, I emailed the IT guy, like, hey, I almost didn't make it in today, so for future reference, could I have joined from home? And he's like, yeah, you can connect anywhere. I was like, god damn it. But then, like I said, half an hour later, they're like, it's canceled, so I'm like, sick. Find a scientist named Quinn and get your hands on some sweet anti-Malawan tech he promised Lorelei.
Vault Hunter. There's this Quinn bloke, scientist.
Anyways,
Some fancy
Raiders,
nerds,
y'all good?
But we haven't heard from him in a while. Go make sure
Mobile
he's not
typing?
dead,
Nah, you guys,
alright?
you just have typosis.
And either way, try to get me the Digistruct plans for this Nog hacking thing he's been working on. It would really help us out if we could turn those little bastards to our side.
Lightspeed, you got Chris on the Rock Band wave. This is the way. Yeah, exactly. You were watching Chris, so the typosis spreads like wildfire. No, I understand. I understand. Oh, my thing's already. There it is. Fuck you, Core Daddy. Gang gang.
Solid kill, Vault Hunter. That guy was a real wank muffin. Now grab the power cord.
Wank muffin? Nice aim, idiot. Holy shit.
Don't forget to pick up the power cord.
Yeah, I'm killing enemies. Fuck. Do you know if World War Z is full crossplay? If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that Holly was on PC and I was on Xbox.
Coffee already.
Do you not have Google where you live?
I'm sorry, but I'm the
Sure.
only thing standing between these civilians and a Malawan armada. This coffee is gonna save lives. Starting with
McGee,
mine.
look at that. Hey, McGee, hit me.
Barely worth the sweat. Helping hand.
My ears are ringing. The motherfucking DREs keep the motherfucking heads ringing. Ding, ding, dong.
I'm down for a brawl.
Kia, okay. Kia rejected, I guess. Kia declined with that flip. Toxic much?
More of you.
Do you not have a body shop near you? They do pointless dent repairs?
No, like I said, I have a plunger. After each stream, I just put it on my head, and I, you know, it just goes thunk. It's again, you came from the Chris raid. Of course, the typos are to be expected. Like, I appreciate the raid, but also step it up. You know what I mean?
You know, as much as Miggy and I absolutely roasted Kai and he's crying, my favorite is when somebody does that in a YouTube comment. Does this have crossplay? Like, bro, you type that, and then you have to rely on however long it takes for me to see it, if I see it, and then you have to rely on me answering. Just fucking Google. It takes 3 seconds.
Oh, hey, it's you again.
In a Twitch chat, it makes a bit more sense.
Cool. Now hit the bell. That should reboot the shop or whatever. And my facial flare. Voila. Or whatever.
Or whatever. This barista doesn't have tattoos. I don't trust him.
Shop's powered up.
Oh, but he has a blue mustache? Never mind, we're good.
Oh man, no can do. We're like an eco-friendly shop, you know?
Ugh.
So you'll have to supply your
Oh,
own
it's awesome, Kai. Whenever I go back to it, because they'll be like, hey, it's been 2 years, but there's another DLC. I'm like, yes,
I know.
yes.
There's a Malawan commander who's always got a
And then I hit up Holly like, girl,
Honestly,
we
that
did
caffeinated
that.
sewer juice Malawan calls coffee is practically a war crime on its own. I just want that commander's mug.
Alright. Find Molly 1 Commander. Really feels like Left 4 Dead, but more cinematic. Yeah, because like I said, it's Left 4 Dead, but with better tech, right? Because Left 4 Dead's already like 27 years old. Dude, I'll never forget the first time I played it, when you're in the mall and you look outside and you just see 7,000 zombies running. It's just like, holy shit. This is the future. Feels great too. It does. It's not like the smoothest, but it does feel really good. And then, like I said, when they added a first-person mode, I was like, homie. I love when games do that shit. GTA, when it did it, I loved it. Or when games give you the option, like the Battlefront games. You go third-person or first-person, like that's so sick. I personally prefer first-person a lot. It just feels way more immersive and just good to me. Also, you don't have to deal with that fucking nonsense camera thing where if you're too close to a corner, like you get sucked in the wall. Caffeine Carl. Insomniac Greg. And Wired Will. So dumb. Assault Trooper? Like, where did they come up with this stuff? You know what I mean? Holy moly. Sometimes the first person doesn't really work, but for World War Z, it really feels like it's been here the whole time. Yeah. And again, it's like a lot of it's personal preference, right? I know a lot of people that like third person more. But, I mean, having the option is literally the ideal thing. Every time.
Wait, what does it say? World's greatest commander. That is so totally mine. I'm the coffee commander now.
So, you killed my coffee runner. No big loss, but you stole my mug, and I will have it back. I am the one and only coffee commander.
Yeah, this happens in real life.
Oh man, we're so
Chad, I'm just kidding. It's Borderlands. Of course it's not real life. Fucking chill.
Super black already. Hurry back to the shop. Come on.
Come on! I need my flippin' fix, bruh. Hey, y'all. Rise and Grind is such a good name for a coffee shop, though.
Malawan dropped in for a fight.
Damn it! Can't you leave me just one good thing, Malawan? Just one cup of goddamn coffee!
Ain't nitrogen monoxide way they survive that shit.
You even try. Hold them off.
Those dudes were the literal worst.
Barista bot, just shut up and get us the coffee.
That doesn't work. Cool.
Sure, don't bust an aneurysm or whatever. Just show me that to-go cup and I'll fill it up for you. Cool, locally sourced, righteous. Now hold on.
I hate this barista.
Would you please hurry up?
Whatever, man. You can't rush perfection.
Just let the bot do his work. It'll be so worth it.
Do you think you have enough coffee? Watch it taste like shit.
And you're welcome. Have a lovely day. Or don't. Your call.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Finally! Bring that coffee here.
Lorelei, have you ever considered switching to chai?
Hey, we've all got our vices.
I really like her voice acting. Both of them, Lorelei and Amara. They're both great. Here you go, girl.
You are my favorite person. This was so necessary. Hey, Atlas boys! Rise and Grind's back in business and the coffee's on me!
Oh, hell yeah! For real? Thanks, Lorelei. Give us the mug, Bolter! I'll never stop pursuing it!
Ah, bollocks! Malawan.
Get fucked. Holy shit. Hey, yeah. I don't even know what the hell just happened. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, denied. Okay, this orb thing is crazy. Level 11, that's cute. Try this. Bitch boy. With way too much goddamn health, the fuck? Sugma. Oh. Every fucking time, dude, it literally says pick up, and is she gonna give me a cup of coffee and I'm gonna hate it? I don't remember like any of it. Like, I remember bits and pieces. Like, I remember the environment very well, but none of the missions and shit. I also don't remember if Lorelei is from this
We really
or.
can't thank you enough, Vault Hunter.
I don't know.
I know this seems like a small thing, but even this little taste of the world we lost, it keeps us going, you know? At least till tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
You got time for a job?
Supply lines are important in a war, double especially important when the burgers are involved.
Now that we've got coffee, priority number 2 is food. Malawan recently took over the Dynasty Diner, which was pumping out food for our people before it got taken. Go find the owner, Bo, and help him take his diner back.
Okay. Wait, I can just fast travel to my vehicle, right? Which might be faster. Yep. Dude, he's such a gamer when you think about it.
There's this Malawan guy, Captain Rowe, who's been giving me no end of trouble.
Wait. So I go this way. Can I drive there?
I haven't been able to pin him down, but I hear he's got a serious weakness for burgers.
Oh. Okay, this despawned, I guess. Cool, I'll take some money. Go on. God, that's so cool. I love it. What the hell am I doing? Besides being a fool. Oh man, chat. I'm so happy that I'm home Friday. One less day of waking up at fucking 5:30. Works for me. Dude, I love some of these flips they do. It's so good. Simone Biles wishes. Oh, back to Skywell.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
See, this is the problem, like I was saying last time. Is that gonna... She's gonna say that every single time I fast travel, but if I do that mission... Is it just gonna replace it with another line? I guess I should find out, huh? We could always do the first mission and come back.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. I used to have one just like that.
Weapon skin? Sure. Mother Wannabe? That's a good name. God, I am not looking forward to when it just keeps dropping duplicates and I just fill up my inventory with skins I don't fucking need. You did tell me you were getting cats. And then I was like, I showed you the Bengals, right? And then we had the whole thing. We like high-fived and chest bumped. How many? Wait, cats with an S? How many? I don't remember. You getting 2? Or like 7? That's a little excessive. Like, I don't want to tell you how to live your life there, but like 7 is a bit much. $23? You know what? Actually, I like the ring of that. Hell yeah. They're sisters? Oh. Oh. That's so fucking cool. When are you getting them?
You hit the ground.
Dude, homie's head blew the fuck apart. Holy. Well, see you later, I guess. Okay. Don't show stream, but check DMs next week. Oh, look how fucking cute, dude. Oh wow, they look so similar. Oh man, that's so cool. They're babies, they're fucking adorable. That's so cool, man. I'm happy for you. 3 months old by the time I get them home. That's so cool. Are you gonna let them outside and shit, or are they just gonna be indoor? Names are still undecided. Both of them are gonna be named undecided. That'll be a little confusing, won't it? Damn it. On and decided. Can you imagine having to explain that to the vet? And then as the vet's shaking their head, I come in with my doggy Troggy. My dog Troglodyte. I told you about that, right? Gonna be stay at home? Hell yeah. This is the way. Oh man, I'm so happy for you. That's the best. I hope in the future I could get a Bengal. Now that I know that I don't react to them.
Needed more training.
That was the weirdest thing, dude. Imagine after 37 years petting cats and not immediately feeling like I'm gonna die. It was so bizarre. I felt like that little kid after the dentist. I was like, is this real life? Fucking rat. Perish. What do you mean? Oh, there's another one right here? Fuck you, dude. Wait, was that my... That sucks. Send pics as I take them? Hell yeah, man. Thank you. But yeah, congrats, dude. That's the coolest. You must be so stoked. Is it like when you're a kid waiting for Christmas and you're just like, oh, 10 more sleeps. Hurry the fuck up. I don't know what joy feels like, so you gotta like, let me know.
Just made a big...
Come on, come on. Yeah, right. You're fucking pyro. Why would I use a fire gun? I'm very excited but very nervous. There's two of them. They'll clean each other. That's like 90% of the work. Did Shizzy say the forbidden word? Yeah. But I'm allowed because it's my stream. I do whatever the fuck I want. Rude guy was cracking on me. Kai, we got Rude Guy on the lad train. He played Yakuza Like a Dragon, then he played Infinite Wealth. He has seen the light. 5-day weekend starting now? Beautiful. That's awesome. I have a 3-day weekend coming up. But you know what? It's better than 2. That's actually why we wanted 2, because we think they'll be a lot better off if they have each other, less destructive and all that. Yeah, because they keep each other busy. For sure. Don't get as lonely and... But that's true. It's the same with dogs. They don't break shit as much when, You have 2 weeks starting today? Holy fuck. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever... No, I've never had 2 weeks. Unless it was something that was like... You know... COVID or getting hit by a car. but never like an actual 2-week break. Which I very much need so the cats can learn that I'm not a threat. Yeah. I mean, once you feed them, they're like, oh, this guy's got the food. Okay. Yeah, he's cool.
Crap. Search the body. We need that intel.
Yuck.
Not there? Damn.
Yuck.
Look around. That intel's gotta be close.
Don't put your face near him. At first, I got smacked in the face with full claws. Ow. Oh, so that's why you look the not yeah.
There's the dirt. Well, let's have a listen.
First 2 to 3 weeks are the most important, I've been told. Interesting.
Clause 27.
Ew, dude.
Receive exclusive rights
Yuck.
to all Iridian technology found in the vault.
Fine with us.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Moving on. Interesting. I wonder if Katagawa has dirt on the Calypsos. We could release it and fracture their alliance with Malawan, maybe give Atlas a leg up. Which is one more leg than I have, I guess.
Okay. Alright, I keep forgetting to like check if I have quests in the area. Oh, actually, if I go to the map. Oh, it shows challenges. But it doesn't show the missions and shit, does it? Wasn't there sort by mission type? Region. Okay. So I gotta go down. Whereas this one is over here. Try to do it before I go too far and I have to like redo the whole area. That being said, no, okay. Siren Endeavors, true! Siren again, no less. Holy. Told you, Kai. Ah, wait, is it? There's a gambling machine of some kind? They've got gambling in this universe? Well then. No, sir, I don't like it. Am I too high? Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. What the fuck? Wait, where's it? Oh, it's up there? Oh, did I fall too far and I can't? No, wait, hold. Hold. Maybe we could pull this off. Hi, if I find it, we'll do it. I like the angle of your gamble, you know what I mean? Chris, how you doing, man? What's up? How was Rock Band? You said it was fun, never mind.
Magic smagic trap!
Is that it?
Meet him head on!
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It was fun, but for many reasons, reclaiming my former glory is not possible. Yeah, do be like that. Now that we're ancient and such, as you know.
Enemy ahead.
Yo, this weapon is crazy.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa.
So what is it again? The Great Vaults just like have a shitload of treasure, right? That's why everybody wants them. You know that video of the "aw dang it" guy? It doesn't ring a bell, maybe. Kai, does this work for you?
Oh, darn it to pieces.
Sayonara, sayonara, sayonara. Send it to you later, you can watch it after stream, hell yeah. That's great, that's from the song Nut Heat by Ninja Sex Party. You know, Marcus, honestly, I never thought of it like that. You're so valid. Higher damage, huh? But that one, radiated enemies damage enemies around them. Stuff like that. I'm gonna take my chances and keep what I got. I really don't remember what I was rocking in my first Siren playthrough. Six years ago when I played as the Siren. Whee! Can you go in there? What the fuck? You can? Oh, right. I guess there was like a giant laser thing shooting last time. There's nothing actually in here. Oh! Oh! Cool. Green guns. Awesome. I gotta use this monitor. I can't see shit. I have the brightness on max. I don't know if I can adjust anything else. Because the picture itself is really good. Maybe it's also just because I have the bright lights directly in my face that, like, you know, it makes the dark screen darker. It's funny because I showed a thumbnail on stream, and when I made it, it seemed fine, and then when I pulled it up, I was like, wait. It was the Undertale one for like the Revenge Against Sands. If I do it yet again.
Nothing to it.
And like the Sands picture wasn't full screen, right? So I just added black in the background. And yeah, it looked fine, and then when I pulled up on screen, I was like, that is not the same shade of black. So you just have a floating rectangle in a darker box that looks super dumb. So then you may be surprised to hear this, but I use the color picker plugin on my Stream Deck. Bright lights on them is what superstars do. True. And without such good lighting, you'd never be able to tell I was dented. It'd be hidden by shadows and such, but no, you know the truth. I didn't hit anybody again. Fuck. I'm the worst ever. Shadow the Denkcats is more prominent in the light. Depends on the angle. Sometimes like the shine hides it, you know? Like if I just shaved. There's like a tiny little micro bug on me. What the fuck? What are these things? It's like the second or third time I've had one in here. It's like the size of a pixel. What the hell? I assume it's because it's like so humid now that they're all like sprouting about. A week or two ago, one was on the ceiling, and now I was like, I don't know if I'm itchy or if there's like the smallest bug in the world on me. God, I'm not looking forward to bugs being back. Fucking rats. Look how ugly you are. Die. Gross. Yuck. Was that insensitive? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're so ugly. Dude, now I have that thing in my head where, you know, you just I'm gonna be itchy all night and just assume it's 17 bugs. Why are there tags everywhere of this fucking Vault Hunter? The Beastmaster. That's actually what it was gonna be. Before I decided to be Siren again. Shit. I would have felt so cool. But now I don't. Now I feel like a flippin' loser. Man. Give it a loot. Give it a loot. $30. Holy. Man, that thing makes me feel like a bigger dumbass in real life than when I play a game. It's just like $30 here, $10 there, and after 5 hours I have 24 grand, and I'm like, fuck, it's that easy? Really?
Another one down. Damn. They tore my agent apart limb by limb.
I wanted to burn my apartment down because I thought I had bed bugs once, was just in my head, I guess.
Looks like my agent.
I'm glad it was just in your head. Because, yeah, bed bugs are absolutely horrible, aren't they?
Hey, what the hell? Crap. Alarms. Neutralize that bastard.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah. The locker key. Grab it. I bet an arm and a leg that's the key to the locker. You know what I mean.
Oh, that's true. This is the guy, like, on the ground that's about to die and, like, everything's blown off, right?
After the war, the COV will maintain control over the following districts. Seaport, Mercutio, Garden District. You underestimated the Atlas resistance.
Another DM. Did Kai send me more pictures?
Dropships now. 1,000. Can your idiot followers even fly ships? I'm still shocked they know how to use their own opposable.
Oh, the gamble thing?
As it happens, that's one of
I'll leave it open and minimize so I don't forget.
Nice work. Keep going.
Oh my god, more? Alright. We gotta... I don't know how to get down, get down. Get down, get down. Alright, I just jump into the big hole, yeah? The dream. Son of a bitch, I missed. Oh, right, but it still lets you do it. Right, y'all are machine. Should corrosive and lightning not like completely fuck you up? I don't know. Good aim. Holy, the damage on this thing. What the hell? Spend skill points. Chat, you know, I'm going to do something absolutely crazy. Well, it didn't work. Elemental damage. Shock damage is further increased. Weapon handling and accuracy. Action skill element. I keep pressing the wrong button. Learn, dumbass. Amara summons a line of fists that erupts from the ground, dealing damage to enemies in front of Amara.
Wait. 485 damage for 28 seconds of cooldown. So this has more cooldown and less damage? The fuck? My toxic trait is that I'm toxic? Oh my god, same. Oh my god, Blesty-chan, that's so you're so valid. My toxic trait is literally all of my traits. My toxic trait is that I'm like just perfect, so everybody's always like jealous of me. Makes it really hard to make friends. But then again, I don't want to be friends with them because they're not cool like me. Toxicity in this chat is palpable. One of my all-time favorite quotes. Oh, right. Okay, so now we're at the main mission. So let's continue this a little bit, yeah? Yeah. Eternal, how you doing? What's up, girl? Oh yeah, this is much better, huh? Eternal, check this out. Right? Cool, whatever. Look when I reload. Bang! Yo, tell me that ain't fucking sick, bro. Tell me that ain't lit, dog. Tell me that ain't lit, fam. Thoughts?
You even try.
Tell me that ain't bussin', oh god. The bros press for real skull emoji. Okay. Weren't there two badasses here? Oh. And they absolutely ruined me. I have another skill point? Did I get 2 for leveling up this time? Nandayo? Oh, there they are.
Don't disappoint me.
Alright, let's try this. Okay, what the fuck? Cool. Didn't kind of hit the. Oh, they spawned a whole bunch spawned behind me. That makes more sense. I was wondering what the hell happened. Okay, even with their shields, this fucking rips them. Good. That's what you get for being a meanie. Alright, where's this collaptrocy? Rain power!
Someone used that claptrap to jumpstart a generator. What could he have that would produce that kind of power? A library of every dubstep song in the entire universe? But they told me there was only one! The Wop Wop one!
Okay, that's actually funny. What did he use that gun brand more, but they kept giving me trash? Yeah, I don't remember if I ever really used them, because I feel like I remember them being shit. Especially just like, yeah, if you overheat, it's just, you get punished so hard. I wish there was a way to block channels on Twitch so I don't see them appearing anymore. You could just unfollow me. You don't have to announce it. Yeah, same. I really want to,
go through my follow list, and it's, dude, 90% of the channels I follow, I don't watch. I want to unfollow a bunch. I was actually thinking about that the other day because my follow count hasn't really budged, even though my viewership has dropped a lot over the years. And I wonder what the actual number is now. Because like usually it's the same like 10-20 people. But some people pop in every now and then, right? But I wonder, like... I'm sure it's, like, nothing anymore. Nick, how you doing, man? Killing an enemy with a Mars action skill grants all allies. Well, I don't have friends, so fuck that shit. Projectile speed and splash damage, sure. Try to Shizzy Reloaded channel? Oh my god. It's funny because I was thinking about that too when I rebranded the channel. Either way, I was gonna keep the name Shiz, but I was just like, I should, so that if somebody who hasn't been on the channel, been to the channel for a while, opens their following list, they know it's me. But even at that, it happened. I think I remember going to Runebee's channel, and she's like, "Hi, oh, like shiz." Just want this week over. Same. We get paid tomorrow, so at least we got that. Hell yeah. I think mine is next week, right? I think. Yeah, because I'm broke as fuck because I paid my bills last week. I always say that as if it's not, you know, dispersed evenly throughout both paychecks. As if next week I don't have to blow it all on the other ones. Undercover Atlas agent?
Here we go. This dirt better be good. We've got a war to win.
Below this? Whoa, now? Holy!
I've got a personal request.
Did you see the t-shirt that I put in Discord, Chris?
Like statues? I'd like to commission a few.
Tyreen's husks, you mean?
Yeah, that. See, a few of my siblings fled after I
From like shirts that go hard?
It'd be so nice to have a family reunion.
Of course. Family's everything.
Alright, not bad, but we need more. Head to the data center. That was supposed to be
The
my
little
job,
piggy one? Yeah. It's like, call me the third piggy because I'm bricked up and ready to get blown. So ridiculous. Dude, that page, t-shirts that go hard, is so good. And then 13 seconds after a tweet goes live, there's a bot showing where you could buy a fucking fake. So cool. Sometimes they have hats too. I really want to get the hat that says "Women want me, fish fear me."
The data center. Hit that console.
Okay, it updated my thing. Fuck. Surely I won't be met with resistance?
Here we go.
Fatal error.
Put your signature there, and we are allies. When this war is over, I'll throw in a party on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. I'll let you know when we have the vault key. Make sure you fulfill your part of the contract, or I'll liquidate your family.
Whatever. We'll see whose family lasts longer, you trust fund tyrant.
Have an awesome war.
That's good dirt, but not end the alliance good. Let's try to hack the system and see if we can dig up some more.
Hello, Mr. Katagawa. Input password.
Oh, woozy. Right. Password. One sec. Try Sonara 1234.
No shot. It is all he talks about.
Incorrect. Password reminder. Hate. Sibling.
Crap. Oh, right. Yeah. Naoko must die painfully. Lowercase. All one word.
Password accepted. Opening personal data cache 35.
Nice. Once we upload that last data cache to Atlas, my mission will be complete. Then I'm gonna die.
Data uploading to
I was just gonna say, this guy's been dying for a long time. Oh, thing, I even took an extra day off. So he's been bleeding out an extra 24 hours.
How do you stand commanding what is very likely the
Also, sorry I didn't stream last night. I was so tired and sore that by the time I got out of the shower, I was like, bro, I just have no juice, man. Not like I have much today, but at least I'm able to function.
Savages. Ever think of incorporating? Joining the big leagues?
Join this.
Pays us for the privilege of dying for us. Who would you say has the better deal?
Intel's getting better, but it sounds like Malawan's onto us. Defend yourself while the intel uploads.
I'll try.
Is that the best you've got?
Dude, this gun is fucking shredding them. Jesus. Look at this dumbass. Jet Trooper just gets stuck in a wall. Who are you, me? Or ceiling, I should say. Perish. You must die. Link, so good to see you. You must die.
Hold tight, soldier. Right, but let's be real. I mean, they're disgusting. How do you stomach even looking at them? I saw one the other day wearing a necklace of some kind of tongues.
Yeah, skag tongues. They're all the rage with the kids these days, apparently.
You're so naive. My family, they fight for me. They sacrifice themselves for me. They fight for my love. That's where you've got it wrong. Family is the most powerful force in this universe if you use it right. Now I suggest you run along and find the vault key before I get hungry. Junior?
Damn, more security. This is getting good. Wish I had some popcorn. You know, last meal, all that.
Oh boy. Re-flippin' donkulous, dare I say. Yo, I kind of don't like that move. Right? Is it kind of ass? Okay. Maybe I just put it back to. Well, let's see. Mara sends forward an astral projection of herself, dealing damage to everything in its path. Can I, like, get an example? Mara summons a giant fist that bursts from the ground and locks the targeted enemy in place for a few seconds. Some enemies are immune to being grasped and instantly take damage instead. Summons an orb of elemental energy that deals constant elemental damage to nearby enemies. Pressing right stick near the orb causes it to fly forwards towards an enemy and damage them. Additionally, every time Amara uses a melee attack on the orb, it gains increased damage based on the damage dealt to it. I'll just use my fucking ground pound. It's tried, trusted, and true. Throwing mollies at me, bro. Anomaly.
Wait a sec. I think I found some hidden intel. As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers. Jackpot, that's the one.
Why would you say that out loud?
Let's blast
Is that AI?
and see how the children of the vault react.
Was that made with whatever? What's the Twitter AI, like Baby Gronk? He might be screwed. Turn on loudspeaker. Is this thing on?
I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers.
He said he's gonna murder the God Queen!
Kill him! Oh crap, hands up! We got pissed off bandits incoming! Wipe them out! Hell yeah, it works! They're fighting each other! Finish them off, soldier. Then we'll send that intel to HQ for analysis.
Okay. I did not move for some reason. It's okay. It somehow hit them and did some decent damage. We out here. We out here.
Easy. Armed and dangerous.
Dude, the music in this game is super good. I'm starting to remember why at the end of my playthrough last time I just like turned down the voices and sound effects a lot and I just cranked the music. I could do that again because I'm not really paying attention to the dialogue that much, but for now let's just leave it like normal.
Okay, hit that console and we'll send the intel to HQ. Broadcast that intel throughout the city. Might be enough to turn the tide. What's that light?
Oh, he did. Oh, I told you he did.
Your reward. Mission complete.
What? Was that a fucking legendary decoration? It's a weapon trinket. Are you fucking kidding me? You're lucky you're dead or I'd kill you. All this shit. I leaked tapes. Chris, you know what happened? There's a like dinosaur on board the sanctuary, Maurice, right? And Marcus sends us on this mission, like I don't trust him. I'm sure he's gonna try to eat us and shit like this. So we do said mission, and I had to pick a gift to give to Marcus, right? And as I'm picking which of the 3 gifts I'm gonna give, he goes soon, soon. I was like, ain't nitrogen monoxide way. Explosive West Coast shit. Soon, soon. I haven't checked the achievements, but I assume I'm gonna have to 100% each map again. But I don't know if that's just the checklist. Cause see, like there, now entering observation deck, I remember in Borderlands 2, you had to get every fucking name location, and some of them were like so cunty. Turn off the firewall. Bing bong.
Come back out. Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? That's it. Say goodbye to your favorite
What level are you on?
Frogurt stand.
Not France, Frogerts, anything but France, Frogerts. I mean, they give you that.
Falling in 3, 2, 1.
Fresh fruit on the bottom of the cup and the little. Good!
Reese, you silly guy. Locked. Oh, right. That's, you have to find the 3 collectibles in the area to unlock the cache, right? That's how that works? I did that in one of the regions, but, I guess that's the cache.
Everyone has their price.
I should be looking at these stats. I'm just selling it like a dumbass. Whatever. You don't know me, whatever.
If we don't stop Katagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes. Maybe TD or CEO does. I mean, those guns are garbage with the trigger, right? Burn! I'm still sad about France.
Got him.
But the fate of the entire planet is at stake. We can mourn later.
Oh god. Ow. Hey, that doesn't feel good. Oh. I thought my calves were doing better. Well, they were for a little while. Now not so much. Is this not the elevator?
So here's the plan.
Oh.
We storm the
It
control
wasn't
room,
giving me the
take wall
prompt.
key fragment, and shut down the laser.
Oh, dude.
Cool.
Fuck.
High fives. I can't do that.
I'm surprised I'm 17 and a half. Like, again, I know that at the XP game slows down.
Oh, tell you what. I'll play some music.
But you also get more XP as you progress. But like the cap is 50 in the base game. And I'm on mission like 7 of 23 or some shit.
Security, they're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
At least if I remember correctly. Oh, what is this music? Hello? If I remember correctly, you can get level 50 in one playthrough without it being a nightmare. Compared to like Borderlands 2, if I remember correctly, if you do all of the side quests, you get like level 35 about. And so you have to do True Vault Hunter mode to hit level 50, which is a pointless fucking grind. What is this music? Dude, I'm bricked up. I'm sorry. Y'all don't mind if I twerk, right? I'm just joking. I can barely move right now. My back is the worst part. Thanks, Harrybot. If Chris builds you Harrybot, don't worry. I'll kick him in the nuts. I'm down with Sari for life. Chad, has anybody ever had such a sore back that your thigh burns? Is Eternal the only one that knows what I'm talking about right now? Oh, don't I remember this boss?
Respawn to hack the laser. Now before we shut it down, let's break a few of Katagawa's toys, huh? Starting with his stupid pleasure.
My top right thigh literally feels like somebody has a blowtorch to it. It's fucking infuriating. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eternal?
Real talk.
I had those things where, you know when you have a muscle, a back spasm and it takes your breath away? I almost fell because of it a few times today. I was like going to stand up and it kind of made me go like, and I just crumpled. Every moment of every day, it's the worst. Well, I mean, it makes sense. You gotta carry all that brain and swag. Eternal, I forgot. You've been here a little bit. Have I given you? I haven't given you a moment to swag out. You can go swag out for a bit if you want. Let's say like till the standing break is done.
Drip is heavy. Chad, you know what? I'm feeling generous. If anybody else wants to swag out while Eternal is, go ahead. But as soon as I sit, we got business as usual, okay? I forgot that you get mail in this game. I'm probably getting like cool shit. I totally forgot that's a thing. Fucking idiot, dude. I think it's like from completing challenges and whatnot. And then I think it gets to the point where it's infuriating because you have 50 messages every time you boot the game.
Like, a lot. But that is
I do not share my swag time. Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's all yours. Enjoy. You know what the song reminds me of? Do you remember that? I don't remember what the hell it was called. Like, it was just Sax Guy? Was it like Epic Sax Guy or something? I can't do it right now because of my back, but you know he was like busting it down sexual style while we saxophoning. This is so fire. What the fuck? I love saxophones. Dude, Eternal, have you heard... Well, I mean, if you haven't, then I'm spoiling it just out of context, but have you heard Emergence by Sleep Token? I have not listened to Caramel yet, but I listened to Emergence, as you know. I'm waiting for the album for the rest, though. I have? How good was that saxophone at the end? You listen to both? Don't spoil anything, but did you like both? You didn't like Caramel? I didn't know also until later that day, but I've not listened to much Bill Murray music. But I've liked what I've listened to, so I should listen to more. I think Tiger Fight told me about that, but anyways, Gabby from Bill Murray did the sax.
Okay, one sec. Alright, now that fragment's yours for the taking.
Alright, yeah, boss fight. Boss fight. You can be jelly that I'll probably hear at least one of them songs live this fall. True! True! You're gonna hear stuff off the new album. You know what though, Eternal? At least when if I see Baby Metal, I don't even know at this point. It kind of banks on my guts and muscles being more normal. But anyways, if I go see Baby Metal like I'm supposed to, their new album comes out 2 weeks before the show. Although half of it is already out, it's one of those albums. One thing that's fucking cool though is one of the openers is Bloodywood, that Indian metal band that I love. And they just dropped an album. And on their album they had a song with Baby Metal, and on the new Baby Metal album there's going to be another song with Bloodywood. So I'm like, will they do one? Will they do both? Pause. Champion.
Yes, it's finally over. You did it. Grab the fragment.
The fuck the fragment? Look at this loot. Give me the sweet loot. Oh, look at all these green birdy fucking pieces of shit. Give it a loot. Give it a loot. I'm slamming robots like Shaquille. Shit is real. I wonder what level I get my 4th weapon slot at. Is it like 20, 25, 57?
Nice save, Reese.
Maya! Oh Jesus, I almost got a backspasm.
Remember the fallen. Rest in peace, Respawn. Rest in peace.
That's the second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Okay. I guess I could just fast travel out a year. In theory, if I go by location. If I do region. Yeah, this one's done. Alright, so I guess let's go back to Sanctuary. Alright, Eternal. You have about 3 more seconds to swag out, alright? 2, 1. Enough.
And a band of outlaws.
Enough, alright?
I've always wanted to star in a western. Let's do it.
God, the Keck Walk emote is so good. Keck Walk, Keck L, and Keck Sure are so fucking funny to me.
I shall examine this new fragment in private.
Keck L absolutely kills me. I know it doesn't get too much use here, but when I watch Squeaks and it's just a full chat spamming Keck L, it's so goddamn funny. But Keck Sure gets me as well. Light speed, what it do? What it do, Famiglia? Oh my heavens, he did it, chat. He did it. The grab of the pants variety. Holy moly. And Chris did a widest hard. It's pandemonium in these streets. Tech Freak, thanks for the follow. Did the alert pop? I didn't see it. Did it pop? I know there's no sound. But I didn't notice the, what the hell am I doing? Volky to Tannis. I like Tannis, but real quick, Lightspeed, I got you. Hello. I mean, you, hopefully. Nope. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Welcome to the channel, dude.
Heard you're a COV killer.
I am a COV killer. I'm a big killer man. She thinks I'm cool now? Thinks I'm mysterious? Yeah, I kill all. I kill ladies. I'm a lady killer.
You may leave now.
Come talk to me.
Oh, okay. See ya. I love Tannis. She's so ridiculous. Okay, thank you. 58 times the charm. Hi, Queen.
You're putting Malawan to shame out there, killer. Thanks to you, Atlas might just survive this war after all.
Eternal, what do you think of her? I mean, she's a ginger, so.
That's our mission. Oh, that's beautiful.
Why am I being called out?
He said he's got intel on the final key fragment.
You didn't see what Nicholas typed in the chat, did you?
Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys,
He did grab. He did.
Death laser problem.
Nice mustache, homie. Man, I wish I had a darker mustache. Not only is mine light, but it's going white too. But look at his. Oh my.
Well, then, please don't be mad.
That siege mustache.
I have the third key fragment here in Atlas headquarters.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time?
Oh my.
I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
Look at her. Her hair's so long now. Remember it was like to here and two? How long's it been?
Key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done
I really
some
do like
experiments with it, so
that these characters from Tales from the Borderlands are so heavily featured in this game. A daily grab allowance of one? I thought it was once a month. Now it's once a day? Look at us, dude. Lightspeed's moving up in the world.
hope you like sour apple. Come on down to Atlas and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret VIP entrance.
Hello, traveler.
Hi, Claptrap. Wow. Good stuff. Anyways. Melee damage. Whenever Amara takes damage, I should read this. She gains a stack of mindfulness for every stack of mindfulness. Amara gains improved shield regeneration, delay, and movement speed. Sure, I do begin my cheeks clapped even after reducing the upping the difficulty. The custom difficulty that the devs made me. Oh. I should do a couple side questies, if you will. Oh, the Dynasty Diner. Yeah. Promethea, Meridian. Dang. Dude, this game just melts time. I looked at the time, it's already 10:17. Like, huh? How's it already been over 2 hours? I feel like I did one quest.
And a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Where the hell am I going? Light speed, I thought it was once a month, wasn't it? Now it's once a day? Dude, I'm so proud of my little gator boy. Holy! Alright, see ya. Creatures. Where were they?
Hey you! I need help, damn it!
Help this.
Lorelei sent me. I'm here to help.
Oh, it's me.
Rock Band 4 changed us. Oh yeah? Playing Rock Band made you need to grab and widest hard? For the better.
So those fascist Malawan bastards are using my diner.
It did. It did.
Their troops. Stop them. Go on.
And we have video evidence to prove it.
When Malawan showed up, I barricaded myself in my apartment. I'm not coming out before it's over, you hear me? But you can help me get the diner up and running, and I can run it remotely from here.
Oh, Rock Band COD, maybe I was the toxicity all along, probably. What do you think of it? Retake Diner? Dude, does anybody have a date for Spray Paint Sim yet? I know it's May. It's gonna be May. I already... Chad, I don't know if I told you, but just so everybody knows, as you know, Holly and I always play Power Wash Simulator together, right? And we're Team Tuck. We're the cleanup crew. And so I hit up Holly and I was like, hey, in my headcanon, Spray Paint Simulator is the prequel to Power Wash Simulator. And so I'm hoping we could co-op again and rebrand to Team Suck. We're the Spray Up crew. And she said she'd be honored, so... But, if I'm not mistaken, the campaign is 4 players, right? Not 2?
I can finally get back to doing what I love, making some freaking burgers. Burgers are life, my
What was I thinking? It was the end of April? Fragpunk. Dude, I say that name so carefully. I'm not gonna lie, I have a little panic attack every time I say it. But Fragpunk, the free shooter, is April 29th? Single player? Really? Is that true? Crime scene cleared. It depends on the date. I don't know. Do we know the date?
The Digistructor's out of meat samples. We can't Digistruct any Dynasty burgers without meat samples. Okay.
The only things I have written for April are Expedition 33 on the 24th.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
Which I didn't know was on Game Pass. Or at least I didn't remember. That's fucking awesome. Tomorrow? Okay, I'll install it and I'll add it to the list, like blueprints and all that. But, I'm planning on just continuing this until I'm done with it, so it'll take a while. But if I interrupt it because there's a new game here, a new game there, I'm never gonna finish it. So, I'm planning on just finishing this, barreling through it, and then we move on. Blueprints is definitely a shiz game. What? You were the one that was telling me I'd hate it, right?
Didn't break a sweat.
You'll get bored quickly, but that's the beauty of Game Pass. It's like if it doesn't click with me, who gives a shit? I just uninstall and move on.
big hunk of that disgusting, delicious meat. Yes, now bring it back to me.
I'll get 0 gamer score? Oh yeah? You don't believe in me? Watch Expedition 33 grab you? It looks awesome. I thought the trailer was sick. The music was incredible. I listened to those songs like 58 times. They went on Spotify and I just looped the fuck out of them. But it looks great. I'm actually looking forward to it. That's why I'm trying to get this done before. At least the base game. Like, worst case, I could always do the DLC after. No, but no. Never mind. No, I want to just bang this out. I might do long streams this weekend. I'm having a good time, but again, I've already played this, right? So, like, I'm having a lot of fun, but I also don't want it to take 3 weeks. I don't remember, though, the DLCs. Let me see. I feel like... Were they long? Borderlands 3. I don't remember. I can't remember if they were like 3 hours or like 10, 15. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition, main story 32.5 hours. Borderlands 3 main story 23.5. Okay, so this... What? Okay, Bounty of Blood 4.5 hours. Psycho Krieg, or Krieg, and the Fantastic Fustercluck 3.5 hours. Guns, Love, and Tentacles 5 hours. Moxie's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot 6 hours. Okay. That's a decent amount just off the DLC. I guess in theory, if I really wanted to go ham, if I timed it well, I could do... If I did the 2 short ones in one stream, that's 8 hours. The 5-hour one on the Friday and the 6-hour one on the Sunday. I could do all the DLC in a weekend. Again, it doesn't matter. It takes the time it takes. I'm having a good time. That's all that matters. Yuck.
Okay, now we need a
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Expedition 33, and then I wrote down a whole bunch of games that are coming out in May, but realistically, I'm not going to play many of them. Like, I put Revenge of the Savage Planet. I still haven't played Journey to the Savage Planet, so...
What? Now chase after it! Lorelei, my burger bot is trying to deliver a meal to that Captain Rowe guy you were talking about!
What? You're joking! Vault Hunter, follow the bot! This is our chance to get that Malawan bastard!
Oh, he's fast as hell. What the hell? Don't think you'll have to play Journey for... No, but I want to. Because I want to play that game anyway, so I might as well play them in order.
Were you even trying?
Hostile area clear. Continuing route.
That one I meant to play, but Ray wanted to play it, and then we never got around to it. Or did he, or did I? I don't remember. I think he wanted to.
More Malawan! Take him out to get the burger bot moving again!
Don't have to, you see? Yeah, but I want to. Especially because if they improve stuff, which they likely did, sometimes you go backwards and then the first game is just not as good. Although sometimes they still hit. I like, look at when we played Space Marine. Space Marine 2 was so damn good that I was like, okay, wait, I gotta play Space Marine 1. And it was definitely wasn't as good, and it had aged a bit, but it still fucking banged. But I feel like these, because they're a lot closer, it's like all the quality of life stuff and little. Anyways, they're not. Journey's not a very long game. I don't know how long Revenge is supposed to be, but I feel like Journey's not long at all. Alright, isn't it like 10 hours or less? Could probably bang it out in a weekend.
Nice job taking out that high-value target, Vault Hunter.
Lorelei, it's gonna take some time to override Malowan's control over my burger bot.
Oh.
This one might as well be scrapped, so bye, burger bot. In the meantime, Vault Hunter, could you deliver that burger to Lorelei for me?
Sure. Yum.
Lorelei, I'm sending the first of many burgers your way. Just need some time to reprogram my burger bots, then I'll be back on my burger slinging feet.
Much appreciated, Bo. Keep them coming. We got a lot of hungry people back here.
Alright, I could just fast travel, can't I? Can't I? See how many frames I just saved? You gotta admit, you're impressed. Come on now. That was like at least 15 frames. That's fucking crazy.
Proper kudos for taking out Captain Rowe, Vault Hunter. That
Oh,
burger
I didn't get thanks goes that much.
thorn in my ass. But now he's dead. Well done indeed. First coffee, now burgers. The cornerstones of civilization. Piece by piece, we're really starting to put this city back together.
A tiny shit. Well, he's on a step. Okay. No other foodstuffs for now. Axon and Salvador, former Vault Hunters and current Echo Show hosts, are pitching a hot new show, and you're the star. Was this on a DLC? Am I crazy? Hammerlock? These four are the main DLCs. What was Arms Race? Was it just like an update? Borderlands 3 Arms Race. And doesn't it suck ass, achievement-wise at least? Battle Royale. It's a standalone game mode for Borderlands 3 as part of the DLC 5, the designer's cut. Arms Race is a Battle Royale-like game mode where participants drop at the map without any gear or skills and need to collect loot while trying to stay alive. Axon and Salvador provide commentary to what is going on in the game. The mission to enter Arms Race is available after boarding Sanctuary 3. Okay. Should I just wait until I'm a higher level and rinse it? Uh-oh. No shot, really? Spray Paint Simulator is single player? I'm going to DM it to Holly right now. What the fuck? Well, y'all mind if I take a cry break? Alright, this is the lowest level mission, so let's do this. Let's go kill Kilovolt. And it's on the Meridian Complex. I thought so. Have we not already killed him? The fuck, dude? Is this a jump? Hold up. Fuck yeah, dude. Damn. The rocker boss? I think so, yeah. Well, I feel like I already kicked his ass in, hell? What the hell? I feel like I already kicked his ass in a main mission. Unless it was kill a jolt or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, it's actually, yeah, right? Haven't I killed him twice? Because then I went back for a side quest and I killed him again? That's what, exactly, I'm like, bro, am I gonna kill him a third time? No wonder this game's 30 hours.
You can do better than that.
My fists are ready.
I realized Kilovolt, sorry, was like your Pokemon rival. Every time you gain 5 levels, you gotta go kill him. Rip in peace, cabron. What the hell is happening? Man, this game's so pretty. It really is.
The grand prize winner of Kilovolt's contest gets to sleep with the man himself.
Oh!
Now there's plenty of reasons a woman might enter a battle royale to the death. Cash, fame, a gun that can melt a man's face off. But betting Kilovolt? That's no prize. Trust me. Oh, just a warning about Kilovolt. Every word that man says makes me want to pull the trigger, if you catch my drift. And we will, soon enough.
Everyone has their price. Shoot more, shot mark.
Alright.
Moxie! I was hoping you'd show up. You entering to win the grand prize, eh?
God, that eh?
I brought a champion to fight in my name. Besides, I want to draw it out. Let my circuits charge a little bit before we connect.
Whoa, my wires are tingling. I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I feel electricity in the air.
We love you, Kilovolt! Pick me now!
Welcome to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire? The rules are simple. Each contestant has a token. Whoever gets 4 tokens first wins a single serving of yours truly. I'm talking sex stuff! 2 rounds if I've got the juice. All right, Voltheads.
Oh, wow.
Games begin!
You'll never make it out of this alive, Vault Thief!
Well, you do what you do.
Best. I'll figure out a way to cut Kilovolt's cord for good. See you at the bar later.
You're gonna regret that!
So, God. So unbelievably cringe.
Not today.
So many motherfuckers. Hitchford probably wrote that line.
Is that the best you've got?
Suffering is yet incomplete.
And then he blocked himself on Twitter. Oh, come on. You could make the jump. I believe in you.
Look at this lazy bum. Yes! That claptrap has a functioning eye! My friend will be so happy! This universe
If I had a functioning eye, I would be so happy.
Learning experience.
Huh. What the fuck?
Whoa, that was ugly. I can't take my eyes off.
God, it just looks so cool though, you gotta admit.
The breakup hit him hard. He started chugging battery acid to bulk up. I've got to find a way to dampen his charge, which gives me an idea.
God, these fucking puns are so awful.
Batteries, would you?
Gamer, gamer. What time is it? 10:37? This feels like it's gonna take a while. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what time it is when we finish this quest. Although I guess it is a side quest, so it shouldn't be too long, right? Surely?
Looks like Moxie's crew are real bloodhounds. If you win, you might have to put a shock collar on you. Don't worry, I've got a match.
Hope we captured Atlas soldier who isn't what he seems.
If you can hear this, I need your help. I've been taken prisoner by the COB lunatic named Tumorhead. She wants to set up a
Tumorhead.
for her girlfriend, Bloodshine. She thinks I'm an Atlas soldier, but I'm not. If you help me, I'll make it worth your while. Seriously. Head down to her hideout. It's down in the subway tunnel.
What the fuck is happening, bro? Oh, Jenny. Okay, I gotta get her token. Right, I was like, what the? Like,
All this bloodshed over little old me. I'm starting to feel a spark, bulkheads. One down.
feel this.
Moxie's crew. Can she go all the way? Yes.
Oh yeah, where do I check my mail? I don't remember where the hell it is. But I just randomly remembered. Spend keys to unlock reward? Oh. I don't... It might... Actually, I think it's in the main menu, isn't it?
Don't feel too bad about taking out those other contestants. Anyone who'd compete to sleep with that man, well, they're a menace to society.
I'm pretty sure it's in the main menu. Now that I think of it. You are up here. What the flip?
Thanks, guys. Whoever wins the contest is gonna get some post-coital ice cream. Guess Kilovolt's favorite flavor. Go on, guess. Shakiro.
Somebody got paid to write that. I think I mentioned it recently, but I don't remember. But one of my favorite writing jokes was, I think Only Plays was playing Forspoken, and it's just awful. And so one of them was like, "Yeah, no, they should go on strike to get paid more." It was so goddamn funny. I can't get over there from here, so that means I gotta go this way. This way, that way. So 2 tokens, 2 batteries to go. I can start to feel a PC heat. Also, I just remembered I'm running the game at medium. It looks good for medium. I was gonna stress test it on on high, and then I was like, it looks good, and my PC isn't struggling. It's getting work, but it's not struggling. And then chat was also saying that the game wasn't optimized well, but I think they were going off the Xbox for I don't know. I just figured it's working.
Whichever contestant gets all 4 tokens wins a
It's working, it looks good, so I'm alright.
Cast out the heretics!
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay.
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Oh, there's one right here? Cool. Well, she's dead. God, it's just so unfunny all the time. I really didn't remember it being this annoying. I hope that 4 doesn't suck. This is kind of making me worried.
Somehow, his circuits are a little short, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, he has a small wiener, huh? Wait, where's his fucking... Ah, but of course.
Oh, Darkside. My kind of name. Dropping the hammer! Rats for pillows, rats for dinner. There wasn't saying, once you go rats, you go straight to the hospital.
Okay, there's a battery here, it looks like. It still does this fucking glitch, though, where, like, the zoom gets all screwed up. I think I gotta go up, but I can't really tell. What? Are you serious? Alright. Alright, dude. What the fuck, dude? Listen over here. Open lootables. Yeah, that sign's actually crazy. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh. Did not see this ladder. Yeah, this is safe. Battle this. Fuck boy.
A man hides his weakness under his pride, and that gave me an idea. Just one more battery left.
Ooh. Is that? No, that wasn't the stash. That was just a dull chest. Alright, dude. Fuck money, help bitches. Wait, hold up, let him cook. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Disregard females, acquire currency. Sir? What? I'm just classing it up. I'm a classy guy. Look how I drink my beer. With my pinky up.
Believe it or not, Lectra used to be a nice place before those cultists moved in and took over. Now it's full of bandit streamer a-holes like that gobbler Kilovolt. A battle royale in our neighborhood. Still can't believe it. I'm a baker by trade, but Lorelei says we've all got the fight in us. I just want my city back. Gotta admit, I'm starting to get pretty good with this rifle. Iced a psycho at 100 yards the other day. Crazy bastards started charging, screaming something about pooping on a pigeon. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Snag those tokens and yours truly gets to stroke.
Ugh, what a pig.
You can do better than that.
So shit writing Madge just say ass, dude. It's sometimes it's fine, but this game, a lot of it is just it's so shit. But I feel like I played, because now I don't know, because I feel like when I played this 6 years ago, I thought it was like, I don't know, I remember enjoying it a lot. I remember definitely thinking the best part was the gameplay. Like I said, 2 is my favorite, like story-wise, character-wise. 3 is my favorite gameplay-wise. That hasn't changed. But I don't remember if I don't remember disliking the dialogue too much, but it hasn't been very long, and I'm just like, man, this is really fucking annoying. I remember literally being like, it's Borderlands, you know exactly what you're gonna get. Like I said, this is literally making me worried about Borderlands 4, because I'm playing it now and I'm like, shut up. Borderlands movie night when? I was gonna say I don't intentionally watch bad movies, but I watch the Crow movies, so... The night I go skydiving? I did that once. That's Lightspeed level bait, do better. Ahi! She cried, she crying. Okay. Yeah, I guess just don't get hit by my bullets. Whatever, man. Live your life. Live your life, boo-boo. It feels like they're trying to write a T-rated game, but it's not. They're trying way too hard to be funny, and the problem with trying hard to be funny makes you not funny. You just sound like a fucking dweeb. John Wick 4 is tomorrow, actually. Seeing as I don't stream tomorrow and Friday I have off, so I don't have to be up at 5:30. Because that movie is like 3 hours long or something. I was trying to clamber and then slide. Head to Moxie's so I could just fast travel, yeah? Hey, what? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, no. Oh, Moxie's in this place. Oh, where am I? Okay, so we'll finish the mission. We'll pick up the side mission. And then we'll call it a night. You'll be smiling first half of that movie. Why not the second? Don't say anything. Cool, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I loved the first 3. Glad that I finally got around to them.
I never let him into my bar, for the record. He didn't satisfy
my cravings, so I often drank alone.
Damn.
Hand me those batteries, sugar.
I guess fuck that collectible. To be fair, I don't give a shit, so it's fine. Do you have cereal? Splodios? That's funny. But you're in a bar.
like to make my own toys. This one, it's
Yeah, when I saw 3 hours, I was like, really?
something I cooked up in the bedroom.
The others were like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I thought it was fine. But
This little
yeah,
device should help us
whatever. We'll
short
see.
out
I'm looking
Kilovolt's
forward to it.
defenses when you hand in my
But the
token.
plan is tomorrow.
I think he'll find it rather shocking. Tell Kilovolt this is a token of my affection, right before you shoot him in the face. And anywhere else you feel he's so deserving, if you catch my drift. Shoot him in the dick. That's the drift.
Okay. Right, okay, yeah, we're not done, because we gotta go kill him. Duh. Alright, in that case, yes. It's 10:53. We'll finish this mission and then we'll wrap up. And then, Friday, while we're in here, we'll go pick up that side quest. As long as it keeps my marker, because otherwise I'll most likely forget. Yeah, this is, again, a lot of the writing this time I'm like, holy fuck, but once again, man, the game itself rules. Tons and tons of fun. I guess really, worst case, like I was saying, I was like, man, I'm starting to get worried about 4. Even if the writing is dog shit, we know the gameplay is gonna be fire.
Waves against the
So, I know I'll have a good time no matter what. Lightspeed, go on. Chad, do you agree with what Kai said before, and the chat overlay should be a little bit more transparent? I was thinking about that too, but I feel like for some games it's just more visible this way, but maybe I'll check it out after stream.
She's the lucky winner, not you. You're just
Just BL settings, it's true, it's true.
My crew has the token.
Turn-based RPG. I mean, they did go a completely different way with the map in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So that'd be pretty crazy. No, but it looks like it's just more of the same, which is what I want. A little bit less would be better, like the bottom menu in the game. Like where my grenades are? Or you mean this? Maybe darker? That's the thing, it's like on some games it's hard to read, you know what I mean? Select and close is? Do you think that transparent?
A fair price for peace of mind. Always a pleasure.
I can fuck around with it.
welcome to all our new viewers. You've tuned in to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire, hosted by
Maybe out it in the bottom left?
I'm also the grand prize.
Out it?
It's showtime. Give Kilovolt
You have to see how it works on games. I could do it right now. Let's fuck it. Let's do it while we'll do it live. Yeah, well, exactly. Who were we thinking of? But it was the same type of deal. Borderlands 2 audio be blasting randomly? Really? That's annoying. That's
flippin' annoying. Let's see here. Settings. Message box styles. Is it here? Whoops. Okay, here. Let's see. Whoops. Test even. See, that's a little bit too transparent. Right? Because then with the white border, it just looks a little weird. Right? I think. Alright, how about this? It looks okay, but I find it's, like, it's hard to read the names, no? Mouthpiece is the person we were thinking of with the Sub-Zero? Okay, yeah. I think it needs to go a bit darker, no? I should have left it. Slam! It was gonna bother me, fair. Okay. Wait, I might... I don't know if I like this or I should put it a little bit darker, but like this one is pretty legible. But more transparent. What do you guys think? Do you think this is better or worse? This boss wrecked me. Same. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh no. But hopefully the fact that I'm playing on easier,
Oh, Jenny, I had high hopes for her. Lena was quite a looker.
You know what I just realized? I'm a fucking idiot. Because the challenges and stuff pop on the left side. So that's why I put the chat on the right. But when I have a big gun like this, the chat is blocking the fucking gun. I guess it's not the end of the world. It do be crispy? Yeah? Do you guys think it's better?
Just wanted to be loved.
Oh yeah, it's because of this shit. Yeah, immune, figured as much. I'll take a screenshot and send it to Kai. Look what you made me do. You can see more gameplay. Yeah, but that's not what you guys watch. Aye! Not true. And it's still really legible. Yeah, okay, I think I like it. I mean, I could always tweak it if ever. Just make it pitch black. The background and the text. Grenaded him right in his fucking penis, son. Beautiful.
All fizzle, no sizzle, as always, Kenneth.
Kenneth. Damn.
Take his backpack, Vault Hunter. I've got just the place for it at my bar.
The toilet. Alrighty, let's go see Moxie. Finish this mission and finish the stream. As you do, as you do. What's this? What's this? Synthetic Vercuvian ham. Typhon de Leon approved. Damage taken from behind is reduced by 56%. 40% chance to reflect projectiles while shielded. Bruh. At least he died on a first name basis. That's not a good thing in this case. Shock me like an electric eel. Alright, Moxie lady. I don't remember where she puts it. Some of these side quests are a bit involved. Right, I'm looking at my fucking custom marker like a dumbass. Like a flippin' buffoon, dare I say. Can I say that on Twitch?
There, would you, sugar?
Kilovolt was always human trash. If you ask me, that's just where he belongs. You know, I might use this just for the pleasure.
Thanks for the help, sugar. Let's chat.
Sure.
You sure know how to please a girl in front of an audience, sugar. I'm happy to call you my champion anytime you like. Look, this ain't the most civilized galaxy, I get that. I can't shoot every son of a bitch who runs his mouth or tries to disrespect me. But I can try.
Okay. So yeah, I guess. What's the reward you just gave me here? Cool. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Alright. And with that, I'm out. Whoops, I made him. Get your boy. Eternal, could you do me a favor? That boy needs to get got. Alright? It just has to be done. Alright, let me end the YouTube recording and then we'll find somebody to raid. YouTube, thanks for watching. Peace.